Well, hey there, YouTube. Matt M. Roy back again. Back to you with an unboxing video. A couple items I got off of eBay. Ordered them about a week ago. I think you guys might be interested in seeing. First of all, let me say I want to thank everybody who is concerned about our well-being. My last video, of course, most of you guys probably seen, was about the tornado that hit in our front yard. And I want to say that we're all fine, so no need to worry. It did cause some damage. There were two things that happened. As I showed in the video, my mom's plum tree got knocked over. We're trying to get that fixed now, but more than likely we'll just have to replace that tree. And the tonneau cover on the back of the Ford F-250 got pulled back pretty severely, and we're not sure if it's repairable. The rail has been very badly bent, so we'll have to see. So those were the only two casualties from this little tornado that we had. But again, everybody else is fine. Let's get back to the video here. I ordered these about 2 weeks ago, and they both came from China, so that's why it took a while to come in. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm really excited about this one because this is going to help me with video quality. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. I, of course, broke the box open previously for obvious reasons. Can't do this one-handed. Alright, let's go ahead and take this out here. Some of you guys can probably already guess what this is. Come on out of there. Again, very hard to do one-handed. And we're getting there. Yes! Okay. For those of you guys that have not guessed what this is a PCI-Express X1 Firewire card. And the reason I wanted this is I am going to be putting this in my Dell XPS 8700. Unfortunately, that computer did not have any of the standard PCI 32-bit or 64-bit card slots, so I had to go with this X1 card. I paid, I believe, $8 for this, and I think it's well worth what I paid. You can see on top here you have your regular 4-pin Molex power connector. This is what you would use to plug in things like IDE drives. Some of the older video cards use that too. We have one internal FireWire port. This would be for plugging in a front FireWire port on your computer. But as my XPS 8700 doesn't have one, this port will be going unused. On the front here we have two FireWire 400 8-pin, and then one FireWire, I don't think what they call this, 4-pin. This is the one you would see on laptops and DVD recorders. This is also called a DV connector. I don't see any information as to what this card actually is. There is a small... Okay. It looks like it's a VIA chipset on here. And unfortunately, I cannot read what that says. There is a model number there, but it's way too small to read. So, for the price, I'm really pleased about this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an installation video or not on this. Most everybody knows how to install PC expansion cards, whether they be PCI or PCI-Express. Alright, the next thing here I will probably have to... let's see if I can dump it out. I think I may have to stop the camera. Come on. There we go. Next thing we have here is a generic PlayStation 3 controller. Now I know these have been reviewed before online. I gave a whopping $7.98 for this, so $8 for this, and it's very similar to ones that I've seen online before, and they're not bad. The main complaint I've heard from people is the buttons, pressing them on the D-pad is very challenging, especially when it's in the up position, but I must say this one actually feels pretty good. I'm actually very pleased so far with the construction. It feels almost identical to a real PlayStation 3 controller. And of course, you could tell it's a knockoff because instead of having the logo there, it just says P3 for PlayStation 3. And of course you have these kind of oddly shaped buttons. Of course the square, the triangle, the circle, and then the X button. Turning on back here, you can see there's the model number for you guys that are interested. It's CECHZC2U wireless controller, and it is running off 5 volts, of course, because the way you charge these is via the USB port on top. And that, I thought that may have been some damage. That was just some water that got on it, because unfortunately I left these out overnight and the packages did get a little wet in spots. So yeah, these are the 2 items that I've gotten off eBay the past week or so. Like I said, this one is going to be nice because now I don't actually have to go over to the quad core, upload the videos to that, put them to a USB thumb drive, and then transfer them over to my main Dell XPS 8700. That was a lot of extra work. Is hopefully getting this to work, that'll eliminate that step. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.